So what are the biggest challenges you've discovered in your experience that stop people making change?
Oh man, it's hard to narrow them down. This may be the toughest question you ask me because there are so many. And I think honestly, the biggest change is what we've been discussing, and that's self-awareness, the lack of it,
Yes,
the lack of wanting, of being able to be vulnerable, to be able to say, oh, I really screwed that up, or I can learn from this. Everything is a lesson. Every cloud has a silver lining. And people always come up with something, even if it's that you learn, I will never do that. I'll never be that person. The biggest factor about not wanting to change is not even being aware of the need to change. The second biggest thing I would say is self-awareness, and then the lack of awareness of how others have given us belief systems that don't serve us anymore.
exactly.
And that can be a school teacher, it can be religion, it can be definitely your parents, um, media, magazines, televisions, all of that, that outside influence that is telling us what we should think and who we need to be. And I think a lot of change is just this fear, the third one, which probably is really part of the reason for number one and two, but fear. What is the quote? It's the devil we know. We'd rather choose the devil we know than the one that we don't know. What we're
That's why people stay in abusive
in
relationships.
abusive relationships, correct, because they can't see any other possibilities. I think this fear of what might be is hugely limiting for people.
The unknown.